Hi, welcome to Berwick Mitsubishi. My name is Josh, and first of all, I'd just like to start off by saying thank you for inquiring on this 2014 Hyundai ix35. Now, as you can see, it does look absolutely stunning. I'm going to show you around the car and show you exactly why you've made the right decision by inquiring on this vehicle in particular. Starting off at the front, as you can see, it does present in really good condition. There are no major stone chips or touch-ups that have been done, and the car itself does look absolutely stunning with that chrome grille in the middle, just surrounding that Hyundai badging. Below that, we've got the nice piano black grille. It just ties in really nicely to the front of the car and gives it a very sleek and elegant look. Those DRLs there also add to that whole elegant aesthetic, making it a little bit more visible on the road, and those projector headlights there just give you a very clear beam of light. And just down here we've got fog lights as well, just to help you see in foggy conditions. Along the side of this car you will see that the paintwork is all just like the front, in really good condition. The wheel itself is actually unmarked. I can't fault that wheel in any way, and plenty of tread left in that tire as well. The side mirror here does have the indicator built into it. The benefit of that, it does keep this panel nice and clean, keeps the whole side of the car very tidy. Along this side of the car, we do have very slightly tinted windows, but if you want it to go darker, please ask us about it, because we can provide the darkest legal tint. I'm going to open the car up quickly and show you the interior. As you can see, the bolsters on the seat for a 2014 model car are in really good condition. The previous owner's been very careful getting out of the car, to the point where even the scuff plates under doors have not been kicked while getting out of the car. So guys, as you can see, it has been looked after in really good condition. It has been looked after really well. The previous owners, definitely credit to the previous owner for how well they have taken care of this car, because once again, that next wheel there, really good condition, and plenty of tread left in that tire as well. Now, looking at the back of this car, as you can see, those tail lights look absolutely stunning coming from this side panel into the boot. We've got a rear windshield wiper and washer built into that high mounted stoplight there as well. So the high mounted stoplight will give higher cars behind you a very clear view of when you are braking. I've got color-coded rear parking sensors in that black rear bumper, built-in reverse camera there, and if I open this up quickly, you can see we've got plenty of space in the boot. There is even a cargo blind fitted to this, so having the cargo blind will keep everything you've got in the back nice and private, and it is easy to pull out and put back. Now if I lift this back up, there is a full-size spare under there, which doesn't actually look like it's ever been used. And just in here as well, there is a cargo net. So if you wanted to put a barrier to stop your groceries rolling around, you've got that option as well. Closing this back up, we'll move along the side of the car. The fuel filler cap is on this side of the vehicle, so that being the safe side, you can, if you get stuck on the side of the freeway, you can actually fill up without worrying about getting hit. Now on this side of the car, you will often notice on most vehicles, especially of this age, these two rims do cop the most scratches because they are the closest to the curb when you park. However, I can't actually fault that wheel in any way, and plenty of tread still left in that tire. All the way around this car, the paintwork is in really good condition. I can't actually fault it, even if I'm being super picky. And onto the next wheel again. There is one very minor mark there, and still plenty of tread left in that tire. So as you can see, guys, the car does present really well on the outside. So what we're going to do now is open the bonnet and have a look at the engine. All right, taking a look under the bonnet now, what we have here is Hyundai's 4-cylinder 2-liter petrol engine with a 6-speed automatic gearbox. Now the ANCAP safety rating of this car is 5 stars. Its power output is 122 kilowatts with a torque rating of 205 Newton meters. Now the fuel capacity of this vehicle is 58 liters, and it runs on 91 fuel and gives you a combined fuel consumption of about 8.4 liters per 100. And depending on how you drive, you could see an average fuel distance of about 690 kilometers from a full tank. Taking a look inside the Hyundai ix35 now. Starting off in the driver's side door here, we've got 4 power window controls, with your front driver's side being automatic up and down. And just above that, we've got the door lock and unlock, and your window lock button as well. Above that again, we've got your toggle for your power mirrors and a button that lets you actually fold in the mirrors. So if you're parked on the side of the road or in a tight parking spot, you can fold your mirrors and then prevent them getting hit. On the right hand side here behind the steering wheel, we've got your cluster brightness control, and on the right hand stalk we actually have automatic headlights. So just putting it in auto will let the car will decide when it actually needs to use its headlights. On the left hand stalk we've got our washers and wipers, including the rear washer and wiper. And on this beautiful leather wrap steering wheel itself, on the right hand side we've got all your cruise control settings, and on the left all your media and phone settings. So there is a volume control and a setting that lets you change your mode and your track. Moving on into the middle here, just up above into the rear view mirror. I'm not sure if the camera will pick it up, but there is a reverse camera that pops up in the rear view mirror, and that is also a light sensing rear view mirror as well. So if someone behind you's got their high beams on, it will actually dim and let you and prevent the light from coming into your face. Now moving down into the middle, we've got AM and FM radio, CD, AUX and USB, and we do have Bluetooth phone connection as well. So the call buttons are on the right hand side here, and just below that we've got the hard buttons for your air conditioning. Once again below that we've got heated seats, which I have got on at the moment because it is very cold today. And once again under here, two 12-volt sockets, the USB port and the AUX input, and a little bit of storage. Now this nice leather wrapped shifter here, if you do put it down into drive and then move it to the right, you can actually shift through the gears manually if you wish to. Behind that, two nicely sized cup holders, a hard handbrake, and that leather wrapped center console there, which is actually in really good condition. You do often see a lot of wear there because that's where people rest their elbows, but in here once again plenty of storage and a little groove here to let you run your cable through if you've got your phone in there or something. Now while the camera pans around the interior, you will see that the car has been looked after on the inside just as well as it has been looked after on the outside. It's always good to know that the leather in these vehicles is in good condition as well. Alright, taking a look inside the service books now, as you can see, this car has been consistently serviced with Hyundai iCare, so always at a Hyundai dealership, all the way through its service history, where its last service was done at Gippy Automotive Service, and then the latest one at Berwick Mitsubishi. When we got it into stock, we've done an intermediate service. So it's good to know that the car has been serviced just as well as it's been looked after. Thank you for taking the time out of your day to watch the walk around video on this Hyundai ix35. I hope it has been informative, and I hope that you do see that this is the right car for you, and considering the condition it is in. Now something I forgot to mention on the inside, which is very exciting, it does actually have rear heated seats. So your front passengers are going to be comfortable with their heated seats, but your rear passengers are also going to be very comfortable with their heated seats. Now something I will mention, this car does actually qualify for a premium mechanical protection plan with us. Now what that is, it covers you for the next 5 years or 200,000 Ks on the clock on about 181 electrical and mechanical components of the vehicle, and you get unlimited claims with $3,600 per claim. Now that is an extra additional cost, but if you're using our in-house finance, Mario or Julie can tailor that into your finance package very nicely and make the payments work for you. Now guys, once again, if you want to hear more about this car, take it for a test drive, you need to give us a call on 99070555. And just one last thing before I go, have a look at our Google reviews. We're sitting on 4.8 stars with almost 900 reviews at the time of this video. So that is plenty of assurance that you are buying a good quality vehicle from the right people, and people from Australia wide enjoy dealing with us. We make the process nice and easy for you, and we are very accommodating here. So give us a call once again, 99070555. My name is Josh, and have a great day.